Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Hey, glad you stopped by the channel. Welcome. We hope you'll enjoy this series that we are going to be doing going forward, where we take a day and we delve back in time to different years and we look at things that shaped music history. It could be special concerts, maybe events that shaped a band. Maybe it was something, a death, or it could be anything. But you're going to have to stick around. You're going to have to watch these episodes and see what you can learn. Take the journey with us. And you might as well go ahead, pause the video, hit the subscribe button, click that bell so you get notified every time a new video comes out, and then come back. Before we get started, remember this. We have a lot of videos over here that you can go check out. A lot of reaction videos to a lot of different bands. Anything. We're going to try to hit all kinds of genres from all kinds of decades. And you never know what you're going to see. And if you like this type of entertainment that we provide, well, there's a lot of ways that you can help support the channel. Like I said, you can subscribe and like and comment, and we would appreciate it if you would do so. We also have a Patreon account, and you can become our patron. There's several different tiers to choose from, and we also do PayPal. Outside of that, we appreciate you stopping by, and we want you to enjoy all of our media and all of our videos. There's plenty in the video list, so go check them out. So what happened on this date? 1955. Johnny Cash was part of a 5-date Webb Pierce package tour with Elvis Presley and Wanda Jackson, which played the opening night at the Mississippi-Alabama Fairgrounds in Tupelo, Mississippi. 1963, the first Beatles Monthly was published, a magazine devoted to the group. It continued for 77 editions until 1969, and at its peak it was selling over 350,000 copies a month. Also on this day, the Beatles scored their 5th U.S. #1 single in 7 months when A Hard Day's Night went to the top of the charts. The group had now spent 17 weeks at the #1 position in that year. In 1969, the 3-day U.S. Atlantic City Pop Festival took place at the Atlantic City racetrack, with such notables as B.B. King, Janis Joplin, Santana, Three Dog Night, Iron Butterfly, Creedence Clearwater Revival, Little Richard, The Byrds, Jefferson Airplane, just to name a few. Joni Mitchell started to cry and ran off the stage in the middle of her 3rd song because the crowd was not paying attention to her performance. Seriously, people, if you go to a show, give the artist a little bit of respect. 1980, Def Leppard made their U.S. live debut when they appeared at the New York City concert opening for AC/DC. It was also Def Leppard singer Joe Elliott's 21st birthday. Happy birthday, Joe! 1987, Los Lobos were at #1 on the UK singles chart with their version of the Ritchie Valens song La Bamba, which was also #1 hit in the US. The song was the title track from the film based on Ritchie Valens, who died in the same plane crash as Buddy Holly. Also in 1987, Mtv Europe was launched. The first video played Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, which contained the appropriate line, I want my MTV. The year 2000, all the folks in Grand Rapids, Michigan were rocking away to AC/DC as they kicked off their Stiff Upper Lip World Tour. In 2007, the Police played the first of 2 sold-out nights at Madison Square Garden in New York City on their reunion tour. Also in 2007, John Lennon's granny sunglasses were snapped up by a British collector at auction. The glasses from one of the last Beatles concerts were expected to fetch around €1 million, but auction bosses refused to say what the actual figure was. Lennon gave the gold-rimmed glasses to his Japanese interpreter in Tokyo in 1966, and the translator removed the lenses when Lennon died. We discussed earlier that today would be Joe Elliott's birthday from Def Leppard. Well, did you also know that American singer-songwriter and guitarist for the Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia, would have turned 78 today. Happy birthday, Jerry, wherever you are. Born in 1953, Robert Cray, singer, blues guitarist, and 5-time Grammy Award winner, was born today. Cray played with Eric Clapton, Buddy Guy, Jimmy Vaughn, and Stevie Ray Vaughan at the Alpine Valley Music Theater in East Troy, Wisconsin, performing Sweet Home Chicago. This was Stevie Ray Vaughan's final performance before he died in a helicopter accident later that night. On this day in 1960, Chuck D of Public Enemy was born. Happy birthday, Chuck. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I learned something today, and I hope you did too. Keep coming back, and let's see what we can all learn together. Let's revisit some events that maybe will kick us back into our childhood. Maybe it'll make you think of something that is long gone. But with that, remember, no matter how bad of a day you're having, there's always somebody out there that's having a worse day. So always look up, stay positive, and always be the better person. With that, stay awesome and rock on.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.